Hey guys, I want to talk with you a little bit today about one little extra strategy, one little hack, you might say, that you can utilize to meet other people if you're single and you're trying to meet other people in this world. I think this is a good one for both men and women to try. This is a really small thing. I can't guarantee you much success with this, but the reason I want to talk about this is because I'm always thinking of outside the box ways to meet people. I'm always beating this drum about cold approach. If you're a guy that listens to my channel, you know I've talked about that extensively. We'll continue to talk about that stuff. I'll continue to drive that one home. I feel like that's our best bet, if you want my opinion, for us as guys to meet women, meet people when we're out there in the real world trying to date. But I think that online dating is kind of seen its heyday. I think it's broke, let's say. I think that most people are not getting most of the successes they want on this platform. And I think that more of us should be trying to make an effort to meet people in other ways, in different avenues. Okay, so I have a lot of little things like this that I've tried in my life, and I wanted to share this one because it's kind of an outside the box thing. Now, yes, it's still, you need the online platform to do this, but it's about going about things in a slightly different way. One really small thing that I noticed is that on meetup.com, right? It's a great site. It's a great resource. There's a lot of cool ways that you can connect with people of any sort of interest that you're after. But every single geographic area I've noticed they've always got a singles group, right? They've got a dating in your 20s, dating in your 30s, dating in your 50s, dating in your 80s, like whatever. There's always a meetup group that's just dedicated to dating and meeting other people in your local area. And I started to think, like, this is a prime place to actually go to and try to exploit. When you go on and you join one of these meetup groups that are in your geographic area, that might be, it might be an age bracket thing, or it might be people that like to hike and date, or people that like to go out and date, people that like to whatever those interests are that you're after. This is already kind of like a funneling mechanism to get you more towards the people that are in line with what you're after, let's say. So for example, let's say that you wanted to meet people between 30 and 40 years old in your local area. Go join that meetup group, and in that meetup group you can see a whole listing of people who have signed up or are part of that group. And yes, the intent is that hopefully you can go to an event and connect with some of these people and meet them in the real world, of course, but oftentimes the events aren't happening that regularly, I've found, or that there's just not that much activity. And this is a total shot in the dark, but like I said, this is just a small little hack, a different avenue that you can exhaust. But go down that list. If there's somebody that you think catches your eye, there is no harm in sending them a short, sweet, quick little message. Hey, I noticed that you're in the same group I am. I haven't seen you out at an event before. Like, I'm just curious if you'd be interested in talking a little bit, or getting to know each other a little bit, or just messaging a little bit and seeing where it goes. Just really light and simple, short and sweet, nothing crazy, but just it's another, like I said, it's kind of a shot in the dark, but in a way it's not. Like I said, it's a way of you already accessing people that are theoretically somewhat congruent for what you're looking for, because of the virtue of the fact that they're in the same meetup group that you're in. Okay, I can't guarantee you success with this. I've had like very small little bites here and there, like meeting new people doing this, but it is an avenue. It is different. It's certainly, in my eyes, it's still a whole lot better than getting online and swiping on your apps and doing all this kind of bullshit, wasting your time. It's getting more to the point, I think, and that's a little bit of the value here. Like I said, really small hack. Who knows if it'll yield you anything, but something to think about, something to try, something different. Okay, give it a shot. Let me know if you have some success with this down in the comment section there. I'd love to hear your stories, and I hope you have good luck with this. Okay. All right, guys. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'll talk to you real soon.